in 1977 to start dealing with the Mayapur project. It was always envisioned by Srila Prabhupada to be an international project, and when Prabhupada came in 1977, that was when he was really sick, so he missed a greater part of the festival, but at the same time the work was going on, and as I say, the GBC also set up a committee of about 10 or 11 devoted GBCs to start figuring out how to develop the Mayapur project. So, of course, by the end of the year, Prabhupada left us and told Srila, who was our main architect, that now that Mayapur, we have the land, so that will be the next project after Vrindavan, then Bombay, and then here in Mayapur. So there's always been a contemplation, what to build, how to build it, how big to build it, etc. And there's a letter, I think, from Prabhupada to one of his godbrothers in 1974, where he gives a description in brief of what he wanted to do with the Mayapur project. So things were beginning to get momentum, and of course that year was the same year that Prabhupada told, oh sorry, I missed a little bit out. Prabhupada sent this letter to his godbrother describing what he wanted to do here, and then the final end line he says that now when Lord Chaitanya is pleased, then it will be taken up. So he was very well in tune with, you can have all your different plans and designs and intentions, but when Lord Chaitanya is pleased, then it can be done. So this is our main task, to build this building. Prabhupada, as I say, I mentioned a building of about 360 feet high. When the festival began in 1977, Saurabh had already made one design, and that was actually made into a model. And just on the corner of the Lotus building and what is now the temple courtyard, there was a model was made by Saurabh and his men, with a big dome with 108 domes on various levels, and that was put on display that this is going to be the next Mayapur temple, because that one got scrapped somewhere along the line. After that, so many other ideas came forth. But anyway, it's certainly very gratifying to see the efforts that have been put in the last 15 or 20 years on this building. Let's hope that by Krishna's grace, and when Lord Chaitanya is pleased, we'll all get the chance to be here when this temple opens. It's certainly intended to preach Krishna consciousness all around the world, not just make it a local temple, but it's always been conceived of as an international project. I read through the 2 flip books on your website. I was very happy with that, see those. It was, it really focused in on how Prabhupada wanted this place to be an educational center, and how we wanted people from all over the world to come here to be educated with the various facilities that we're going to be building here. So this is stage 1. We've got the next one will be a Mayapur University, I hope. We've done a lot, we've been talking about it a lot So I hope that that gets done. But eventually, because Prabhupada spoke about 50,000 people in this Mayapur project, I don't know how we're going to put 50,000 people. But a few years back, we had no idea where we were going to put this sample either. So let's see how we go. But it's very enlivening to see the temple gradually building up, and all glories to all the TOVP builders, Brajvilas, Jananivas Prabhu, so many others made so much effort to bring Prabhupada's vision to the forefront. So not much got done in the next few years until the Samadhi was built. Once the Samadhi was pretty well on, that was what, 35, 40 years ago.
To complete this temple, Srila Prabhupada, please bless him profusely. Please give a big hand. Then next, you will come here. Rawtherapee Prabhu, who is in charge of the fundraising for the planet, Srila Prabhupada, in charge of the planetarium fundraising, also again is giving his heart to do this planetarium on this temple, Srila Prabhupada. Please give him thanks. Mr. Dev, please come. Mr. Dev Prabhu, Srila Prabhupada is very instrumental in fundraising office, taking tours of all the visitors. I said Srila Prabhupada has 6 million visitors visiting Sri Mayapur, and at least 3 million visitors to the Temple Planetarium. He takes them, all of them, to the Temple of Vedic Planetarium and collect donations from them. Please bless him, Srila Prabhupada. Mr. Dev Prabhu. Then we have Thakur Sharanga Prabhu. Thakur Sharanga Prabhu, Srila Prabhupada is our official video, and under Satyatanaj Prabhu, Srila Prabhupada doing a great work, fantastic work to complete this temple on time. Manoj. Swaminathan, Srila Prabhupada is taking care of all the MEP works. Lokendra, Srila Prabhupada is taking out the safety. Ananda Padmanabhan Prabhu, Srila Prabhupada doing all the civil works, taking care of all the civil works. Bhavananda Prabhu, site engineer. Please bless them, Prabhupada. They are expecting a child, so please bless them so the child can become a devotee and come to the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. Who is instrumental in the finance, keeping and legal, keeping the books correctly. Yeah, today we have registered Srila Prabhupada Podramaya land to do Podramaya and Vrita Shiva. We have registered such an auspicious
Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.